What do you believe is the biggest lie society tells people about wealth and freedom, and how do we start unlearning this?
Oh my God, the biggest lie that's been sold is that you should trade time for money, and then you use your money to get debt to borrow against your future self. It's literally indoctrinated into us in school. So think about this, okay? The schooling system was created to make us workers. The schooling system, you go to school, you get two 15-minute breaks, stand in line at lunch, you get a recess, right? These little recesses, these breaks, and then you have homework. And in school, they teach you how to memorize to get a grade point average. They don't teach you how to problem solve. They don't teach you how to be an entrepreneur. They don't teach you how to reverse engineer and figure out how the problem was created and solve it. They make you sit there, be quiet, don't communicate with the other kids. You're being disruptive. That sounds interesting. Sounds like corporate America, right? Corporate America, we go, we clock in, we get two 15-minute breaks, we get a lunch break, and then you got to take your work home and you get measured by a credit score. It's the exact same thing. So it's the biggest lie and trap that's been sold to humanity. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a job, but there's something very, very wrong with the way that Americans manage their money. What they do is they teach us to spend and then save what's left over. We should teach our children and adults to save, then spend what's left over. That's how it should work. So everything is backwards. So if you reverse everything backwards, then you'll see the true success and you'll see why the wealthy stay wealthy. The wealthy don't trade time for money. They use money to free up time. The wealthy don't use debt to borrow against their future selves and make them poor. They use debt to beat the hurdle rate to buy assets. So the two biggest lies is trading time for money. Second is spending, then saving. And third is using debt to borrow against your future self to make you poor, or using debt to be able to make yourself wealthier.